What if I told you that Faith Evans has a story filled with secrets, heartbreak, and dramatic twists that could redefine everything we thought we knew about her? In the world of hip-hop and fame, she's been at the epicenter of conflicts, scandals, and emotional upheaval, all while being a powerhouse artist in her own right. As we dive into her life, prepare to uncover layers of complexity behind the headlines, the rumors that stirred the industry, and the triumphs that defined her career. Stick around, because what you're about to hear will change your perspective on Faith Evans forever. Faith's career and relationships. As the first lady of Bad Boy Records, Faith Evans burst onto the scene in the mid-90s, solidifying her presence with powerful vocals on chart toppers like "I'll Be Missing You." This was not just a professional triumph, it was the beginning of intense media scrutiny that came with her whirlwind romance with the iconic Christopher Wallace, better known as Biggie Smalls. Their love story was passionate but tumultuous, intertwining with the explosive rise of hip-hop culture during that time. But there's more than meets the eye. Faith's marriage to Biggie was highlighted by both fervent loyalty and profound challenges. Behind the glamour of music awards and red carpets, their relationship faced significant hardships influenced by the industry's notorious drama. Biggie's tragic death in 1997 left Faith not only grieving but also thrust into the spotlight as she navigated the fallout of one of music's most sensational lives and deaths. After Biggie's passing, Faith found herself amid swirling rumors and accusations that fueled tabloids for years. The difficulties didn't end there. They only transformed. Following the loss, Faith struggled with her identity as an artist and a widow. She had to reconcile her love for Biggie with how the world viewed their relationship, facing challenges head-on while continuing to release impactful music. This resilience paved the way for future relationships, but her romantic life remained a focal point of intrigue, particularly with her marriage to music producer Stevie J. Their relationship had its share of ups and downs, igniting fan debates on authenticity and intentions. This roller coaster only added to the complexity surrounding her personal life, leaving many wondering constantly about the real Faith Evans behind the music. Navigating through personal grief, public scrutiny, and tumultuous relationships, Faith has not just been a witness to the evolution of hip-hop, but has also been a pivotal part of it. Her journey showcases a vibrant tapestry woven with love, loss, and the art of reclaiming her narrative while changing perceptions one powerful song at a time. Tupac's controversial connection. The tension between Faith Evans and Tupac Shakur is a chapter in hip-hop history that's both fascinating and contentious. It all began in the mid-90s, when Tupac famously claimed to have had an intimate relationship with Faith. This shocking revelation sent ripples through the music industry, especially considering her marriage to Biggie Smalls. Was this just a ploy to stir up drama, or did it reflect deeper feelings? What makes this connection even more riveting is the backdrop of the East Coast-West Coast rivalry that was unraveling at the time. The media frenzy around their lives escalated dramatically, fueling speculation about intrigues that might have heightened tensions between the two legendary rappers. Faith has often insisted that her friendships with both Tupac and Biggie were mischaracterized and twisted into narratives that painted her as a villain in a tragic love triangle. In fact, during a candid interview, she spoke about how hurtful those claims were. "I love both of them," she said, emphasizing the depth of her friendship with Tupac and her unbreakable bond with Biggie. This adds a layer of complexity to her relationships, raising questions about loyalty and fidelity. Questions that not only haunt her past, but still resonate within hip-hop culture today. But as the years have passed, Faith's perspective has evolved. She's taken on the role of storyteller, clarifying her position in a world defined by rumor and speculation. Her desire to set the record straight adds nuance to an already tumultuous legacy. Did she orchestrate a covert affair? Or was it merely a brother-sister bond twisted in the eyes of the media? And the revelations continue. A recently surfaced track featuring a freestyle Tupac purportedly rapped about his feelings for Faith has reignited interest in this connection. Fans are left to wonder what might have been had the circumstances been different, or how Faith's life could have swayed in a timeline where both men remained alive. So what's the real story behind Tupac and Faith? Can the friendship withstand the barrage of rumors? And what implications did this dramatic connection have on her life's path? As we dig deeper, the layers unfold, revealing just how complex the legacy of these hip-hop icons truly is. Behind-the-scenes drama. Just when you thought you knew everything about Faith Evans, the truth behind her life reveals layers of complexity that few have dared to explore. After the shocking death of Biggie Smalls, Faith was thrust into a whirlwind of turmoil, unprepared for the intense media scrutiny and public speculation that followed. It was clear early on that her life was not merely defined by her music. It was about personal loss and resilience. In the aftermath of Biggie's passing, as fans mourned and the hip-hop world was abuzz with conspiracy theories, Faith found herself at the center of a storm. Rumors ran rampant. Was she involved in the East Coast-West Coast rivalry? Did she know more than she let on? Navigating the terrain was like walking on a tightrope. The pressure mounted as tabloids painted her as both a victim and a potential villain. But it didn't end there. Faith faced challenges that would push her far beyond what anyone could imagine. From being thrust into court battles over Biggie's estate to dealing with the dynamics of raising their children under the intense glow of the spotlight, every move she made, every public appearance, seemed to carry an extra weight. It was in this chaos that her true strength emerged. Friends of Faith often recall late-night conversations filled with vulnerability. She opened up about the crushing loneliness and the unshakable pain that still lingered. The tumult was overwhelming, but it shaped her voice, giving birth to some of her most soulful and heartfelt melodies. Every lyric felt like a thread connecting to a past brimming with joy intertwined with heart-wrenching sorrow. But that wasn't the whole story. With each new project and album, Faith's determination to reclaim her narrative became evident. She used her artistry as a weapon to combat the ongoing public narrative, transforming pain into powerful anthems of survival. As the revelations continued to unfold behind the scenes, Faith's resilience shone through like a beacon, driving her to not only overcome, but to rise stronger and more determined than ever. Her story reminds us that behind the glitz and glamour of fame lies a human experience filled with trials, tribulations, and an unyielding spirit. And just as Faith began to find her footing again, another layer of intrigue awaited. What could possibly come next? Marriage turmoil with Stevie J. When it comes to heart-stopping drama in the world of love, few stories rival the tumultuous relationship between Faith Evans and Stevie J. This pairing took viewers on a wild ride that seemed to have more unexpected turns than a soap opera. Their initial connection sent shockwaves through the music community. Introduced in 2016, it quickly became clear that the chemistry between them was undeniable. But as they rushed down the aisle in a surprise wedding, fans felt both excitement and apprehension. Was this fairy tale destined for chaos? Diving deeper, it becomes obvious that their union wasn't just about love. It was marked by jealousy and infidelity. Rumors began swirling about Stevie's notorious past and a pattern of dysfunctional relationships. Faith found herself constantly defending their bond against critics, often questioning whether their love could triumph over his history of betrayal. Every episode brought new revelations, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. But it didn't stop there. In 2020, their relationship faced its most significant challenge when they found themselves embroiled in public arguments that played out on social media. The couple openly shared their struggles, revealing raw moments of conflict, love, and vulnerability. Fans were left wondering if they were witnessing a real-life reality show, complete with unexpected twists and emotional confrontations. Despite the tumult, Faith never backed down, showcasing resilience that resonated with so many. She often spoke about the importance of self-love and the necessity of setting boundaries, reminding us that sometimes love can come with heavy prices. Yet, their connection was filled with nostalgia and warmth, making it hard not to root for them. As we look back on the whirlwind romance between Faith Evans and Stevie J, it's clear this love story had all the elements: drama, passion, and a gritty fight for redemption. So what's next for them? Can love really conquer all, or are the challenges too overwhelming? The journey continues, keeping us all wondering about the fate of this roller coaster romance. Bullet points for recent controversies. Allegations from a controversial biography claiming Faith had a role in Biggie's death. Discussion around feuds with other artists or public figures, including claims of betrayal. Speculations on her public persona versus personal struggles. Fans questioning authenticity. New music releases sparking debates about her past and present choices. Responses from Faith addressing these controversies. How she's chosen to handle speculation. Impact of social media amplifying rumors and fostering a culture of distrust around celebrity narratives. Script. In a dramatic turn of events, Faith Evans finds herself embroiled in recent controversies that might forever shift her legacy. A sensational biography has surfaced, making shocking allegations that she had a role in Biggie's tragic passing. Fans and critics are left reeling as these claims challenge everything we thought we knew about her relationship with the legendary rapper. But that isn't the only drama that's emerged. Feuds with other artists and public figures echo throughout her recent experiences. The line between Faith's public persona and her personal woes has blurred, creating a whirlwind of speculation that leaves many questioning her authenticity. Just when we think we understand her, new music releases spark heated discussions on her past choices and whether they resonate with fans in today's climate. Her attempts to address these controversies have been met with mixed reactions. Faith has bravely stepped into the spotlight, determined to confront the allegations head-on. Yet, the question remains, can one woman overcome a storm of whispers amid the chaos of social media that has amplified rumors, creating an environment of distrust around celebrity narratives? Every revelation leaves us wanting more, as Faith Evans continues to navigate the stormy waters of fame, controversy, and resilience. In conclusion, Faith Evans' life is a tapestry woven with love, loss, and relentless ambition. From the heights of being the first lady of hip-hop to navigating the stormy seas of personal and public turmoil, her journey is anything but ordinary. The rumors, the relationships, and the revelations only scratch the surface of a woman who has fought to define her own story amidst the chaos. As new allegations emerge and the past continues to haunt her, one question lingers. Can she finally reclaim her narrative and restore her legacy in the world of music? That's the challenge Faith faces while reminding us that her voice will echo through the annals of culture, no matter the obstacles. So what do you think? Does she have the power to turn the tide in her favor? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.